Welcome back. If you've been up on the Comstock recently, you may have noticed that there's scaffolding up at the historic Fourth Ward School in Virginia City. Crews are working to preserve this historic landmark. Chris Buckley gives us a closer look at their efforts.
Virginia City's Fourth Ward School was built in 1876 in celebration of America's centennial when the town was booming.
Virginia City at that point, it wasn't only just, an old West town. It was an innovating town. It had a lot of engineers, so education was very important. So they believed to do an elaborate school was the best thing for the community.
At the time, it was cutting edge.
Well, this building was known that they had indoor plumbing. It had a central heating system. It also had like drinking fountains on each level for students, flashing toilets. They brought gas lighting in the beginning, and then it was like one of the first buildings to have electrical lighting.
Thousands of students came through these doors from 1876 to 1936. Preservation efforts started in the 60s, and today it's a museum with a one-of-a-kind story to tell.
And people from all over the world come and enjoy this beautiful museum.
It's the only building of its kind still standing today, but it needs a lot of attention.
Indoors and outdoors. I mean, it's constantly upkeep.
The west side of the school is being painted and restored this season. Work on historic buildings is meticulous and costly. This latest project is funded through the Commission for Cultural Centers and Historic Preservation, a way to make sure the stories here are told for generations to come.
Everybody who comes in, they're at awe, and when they leave, they're very sentimental. So it's very nostalgic.
Work will continue through the fall, but the museum is fully open every day, 10 to 5. Covering the story, Chris Buckley, 2 News.